Hi, my name is Lily, and I'm going to be discussing Careful Devices. So, Careful Devices is a design led research project designing humane approaches to bodily self tracking and in home technology. So, one important thing when discussing careful devices is considering acknowledging the situationness, meaning acknowledging someone's situation based on their personal tracking, as well as responsibility for the person tracking. In order to pretty much address these issues, Careful Devices came up with a manifesto. Some things on their manifesto include represent the body without reducing medicalized parameters, as well as producing data that acts as a discussant in creating new doctor patient relationships. Overall, the goal is to produce devices that are reflective, operating alongside existing medical practices, and creating opportunities to share information that might otherwise be unavailable.
Hello class, my name is Romik. I'm going to be talking about ovum and careful devices. So ovum is an ovulation tracking device for couples seeking to conceive. How ovum works is it takes the dried saliva and it projects this onto a wall, and depending on how the shape of the crystals are, you can tell where you are in your ovulation cycle. I think this product only serves one purpose, and it's really useless since there are many cheaper ways to track ovulation. One thing that it does, it sets itself apart from other ovulation tracking devices, is it gives the users kind of an experience. And related to careful devices, it does not analyze the data, but it gives data and it can be interpreted and discussed with your partner and your doctor.
All of Us is a research project by the National Institutes of Health to improve precision medicine, aka individualized medicine. Their first goal is to get at least 1 million volunteers to report their health over time, which includes health surveys, electronic health records, and lab results. Researchers will then analyze the data and find patterns. Through this research, they hope to improve recommendations for best treatments for people with different histories and health profiles. In my opinion, it is very ambitious to plan to get 1 million people to volunteer and to assume that getting the health histories of 1 million people is enough to improve precision medicine for all individuals. There is endless variety in patient histories, so I still think there is a long way to go to perfect individualized medicine. And All of Us is just a starting point. There's also room for bias in this undertaking. Selection bias is likely because those who choose to participate might differ in their health status in meaningful ways from those who do not choose to participate, which will further hinder the goal of improving precision for all and for future generations.
Hello everyone, my name is Dennis and today I'll be talking about the All of Us research program in regards to privacy and concerns. So, your health information and EHR can inform thousands of studies that researchers can use to create a more precise treatment and patient insight. This can lead to more tailored treatments in the future. But the big question is, where does your data go? Well, the data is sent to a secure, encrypted, cloud-based database managed by the All of Us Data and Research Center, removing all of one's personal information from, first name, last name, street address, gender, etc. And the data you contribute will lead to new medical studies and pave the way towards a future of customized care. One thing that I learned is that people are reluctant in sharing their EHR and their custom health information because they don't want other people knowing about them and certain conditions that they have. However, in order to combat this and kind of move past that stigma, we as citizens have to learn to give up just a little bit of our privacy and freedom, put it in the right hands so that we can make medical advancements in the future and actually get tailored care and tailored treatment to help better one's health and society.
So the overall goal of the All of Us program was to improve population health. To do this, risk factors and biomarkers needed to be identified for more efficient and accurate diagnoses to be made. This program would give a better understanding of the various populations around the country and would even allow researchers to develop new treatments. As of July 2019, 230,000 participants have already signed up to share their medical information. They shared this through electronic health records, they shared their physical measurements, blood and saliva samples, and even Fitbit device information. Going forward, the program's continuing success relies on continued participation, especially in the rural and underserved areas of the country. It also relies on engaged participants who trust the program enough to share their medical information, as well as cybersecurity so patient data remains confidential. This program is very interesting to learn about, and I have no doubt that it will make significant improvements to the medical community as well as to the health of many populations.